Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, I had 4 wins in a row, but then I suffered a loss finally, and I think it's going to start to catch up with me that I just don't have big minions. I have all these cards that kill things, and when I get them in my hand, I know that I have more coming, so I feel compelled to use them to improve the current situation. The problem is that does make sense, but I also kind of need to conserve them and use them sparingly because I also don't have big minions, so without those cards I can't kill big minions. That's quite a dilemma when I get a bunch of these, like, killing things in my hand. This is not a good hand. I guess I gotta keep... I don't like the Cobra as starting hand anyway, because he honestly isn't a great value against other 3-cost minions. I'm glad I grew to, like, cheaper good guys, but... the problem is, I don't think I can afford to throw them away at 3 mana, because even though I don't have anything big in my deck, I still manage to have a lot of 3 mana and up cards. And a lot of the 3 mana ones are, like, not minions. So I can get in a pretty bad situation. That is kind of actually annoying. So all my 3/2s are pretty easily killed by that stuff, by Squire, so I guess we Flame Juggler. It's one of those odd situations where it doesn't really much matter what he hits. Ugh, that's bad. That is pretty terrible. Well, I could tracking, but I mean, what do I need badly right now? All that stuff to not be there. Like, I don't think tracking is going to get me anything that's help. It's gonna. I should save it for when I know what I need, right? It's just in an arena deck. It's not like I have a combo that I'm digging for. It just doesn't make as much sense. It's just so hard because in Magic the Gathering, a card like that is generally amazing. Although, I don't know. None of these plays are particularly good against us at all.
I wonder.
Thinking of using the Cobra just because of the mana cost. Yes, he's something you can kill a bigger minion, but it's never going to happen. It doesn't work that way. Especially with the Flame Tongue out there. He can still kill the Flame Tongue. As an extra hit point against random stuff. I don't know what. Bad. Where were you last turn? That would have been awesome last turn. Okay, we're killing this. And we're just going to lose all our 3/2s and stuff, but playing the Worgen instead of one of those wouldn't have been particularly better, I don't think. He's going to make a totem, then kill my 3/2. Ow. Why would... Okay. I don't understand why he did it that way. I don't think that play made any sense. So, I'm okay with it. I'm going to tracking now and see if I can get something decent size. Houndmaster is decent size. I hate to throw him away, but it's not actually helping my situation as much right now. Like, okay, I guess he is tougher than the Elec for that. I mean, I'm still wasting him. It's just if I took the Elec, I could potentially draw another card and also play the Worgen Infiltrator. But he can just grow that guy and take it out. I mean, I could also not play him and just have the Worgen to kill that and just shoot my opponent for 2. This is not a good deal because I'm the one behind it now. But I think I'm going to do that anyway because, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I have any other 3/2 beasts, or 2 mana beasts. I've burned through so many already when I went and discarded the Elec there. Okay. Honestly, that could have been much worse. If using the Deadly Shot here is gotta be dumb, because my opponent could have big minions later on, although I do have this to cover me in the short term. The thing is, if the Deadly Shot, even if it kills the 1/2, I can then attack my opponent with the Worgen, and what's he gonna do? Trade his 4/2 to kill a line? But if it If it kills his cat, that's pretty good. I know this seems stupid, but I think this actually might work out well in this situation, as dumb as it seems. Even just killing that guy means it makes way for this guy, and means I can attack with him. Remember when I said I had to use those things sparingly, though? Yeah, it's gonna bite me in the ass. He's gonna have like an earth elemental. Or fire elemental, they're also big. Okay, well, I suppose the thing I have to do is Hunter's Mark that and kill it. But now I'm all out of stuff. And I still didn't get a beast for him. Not too fond of that tracking. I wish the tracking had just been like a 2-1 for 1 at this point. Taking out that stupid squire made my position a lot better, right? Like, if I just played Mickey Mouse there, the totem would make the squire big enough to kill it, and it wouldn't work out. Speaking of not working out, I am doomed. If I kill that, the boar finishes my guy, so that's not really that productive. But I can't just let this whole army stand, I'm gonna get crushed. It did allow my guy to take out 2 things, I suppose. Oh, the healing totem is going to be horrible, because now the Yeti can take out my raptor with impunity. I probably don't have anything I can do about this. That is not the explosive shot, that's for sure. I don't even think playing him helps. Do I have charge things in here? I think I have like a piece of crap 1 cost 4 with charges or something. Although the healing totem is going to make that not work out. No, I'm toast. Although, to be fair, I don't think the deadly shot would have actually helped me. Like, you saving your deadly shot for later, I don't think there's any turn when that deadly shot would have been particularly of value. Speaking of not of value. Yeah, in turn. I don't normally concede. I don't know why I did that again. But it does look like this guy is wasting some time here. Yeah, okay. No, that's what you're supposed to do when you have it won, like, handily. Dick around just a little bit, you know, you kill those minions, you show, like, look at all this stuff I had you completely beat. But he didn't waste that much time. He wasted a little bit more time than I like thinking about it first, but that's just quibbling. That was fine. So people who sit around and, like, wait around, or, you know, I don't know, they're squelched, but they're probably, like, emoting like crazy and stuff like that. It's like, no. You're an idiot. Play the game. But yeah, what he did there, that's pretty much what I do, so not an issue. Sudden death now. Another shaman. Probably not good. I think I've run into the wall where I'm... Oh my god, that is not the starting hand. And I'm going first, so I don't have a coin for the animal companion, because turn 2 animal companion is pretty awesome. Oh, that's not good. Micro Machine is a pretty decent turn 2 play. Problem is that he can coin out something better eventually. Oh, this hand is not the right hand. That's also potentially very scary. Because he's almost certainly going to overload, but I can't just, like, waste this in advance to reduce his hit points so that he has to trade with my, like, guy. Just hope that if he plays something else I can power shot it, but I don't know. Because he's going to play something with overload, and yeah, oh, that's a pretty bad one, because he doesn't have to use the Trog to kill it. So now power shot's still not even going to help against the Trog. And he's got all that, like, attack value for later. Come on, taunt. Bite me. This is one of those many situations where screw you, Leok is not of use. He is just a bad 3-mana minion in this particular situation, even though he's such an excellent card if he was just like a card on his own. Oh, look at that. Yeah, like it was tempting to like Hunter's Mark that guy or something. But I think it works out. I think the best thing I can do here is Web Spinner and Power Shot. It's only going to kill the Trog, but softening them up is not bad. And again, I need to save. I can't use the Hunter's Mark to kill all these small minions. There has to be a really compelling reason, because it is pretty precious. At least I'll get a beast out of that spider. Okay. Yeah, you obviously use the weapon to kill the spider. So, guys, that's not what I was looking for. It's just not. On the other hand, I can afford to play it and do him, and then it's a 4/3 taunt that destroys everything. Which will take out some guys. I mean, I'm going to lose all my stuff, but maybe he'll lose all his stuff too. I think I should probably do this. The other spells are not going to make as much sense. So. Its snake ability is doing nothing, but being a 4/3 taunt is not bad against this stuff, unless he gets lightning bolted, in which case it sucks. Houndmaster's still good value, though. Okay, he can take a lot of damage. What is he doing with his mana, though? Oh, he's going to kill that. He's not going to leave that alone. Interesting. He's got a backup, that's why. This is really bad. Yay. Do I kill command one of these guys? Like, this guy can do a horrendous amount of damage to me if he's not dead. This one's actually harder to kill. Problem at kill command, I can't shoot or play my raptor either. There's all kinds of dead end here, but if I don't kill that, I could easily die. Even without a bloodlust, I could easily get killed one turn. Just like Rockbiter axe this, and I'm down to like 3 hit points or something. 12, 15, or 4 hit points. Damn it. That is not what I want to do with that turn. Excuse me. That is what I would expect you to do. I already used my power shot. Unleash the Hounds would be amazing. Otherwise, I don't have much way to deal with this stuff. Unleash the Hounds would be amazing, though, it turns out. No. Damn it. Unleash the Hounds would have been amazing. I finally lost one. Yeah, all I can do is just play junk. It's not working out well at all. I could have spent the mana and played him. His 4/4-ness would be okay, but with this guy, it's not going to work out anyway. It'd be really nice to be able to use his buff ability, but mostly on Unleash the Hounds at this point. I'm in so much trouble. Oh, that's terrible. Now he doesn't even feel the need to, like, defend himself. He's got quite a lot of taunt out there. And that's not Unleash the Hounds, so it's game over. Doesn't really matter. If I can't get out ahead of my opponent, like if I'm ahead of them, if I have the board control and I'm putting on the pressure, then that works fine. Otherwise, it does not. for a while, but I mean, you can't... What can you expect out of an arena hunter? And I don't even think this was the best one. I think, like, especially in the arena, even a rush deck really should have some expensive things to come in later in the game and save your butt. Even though they clog your hands sometimes earlier. Card. Mulch. Yeah, I think I needed that. I don't think I had the Shadowcan Rider either. So, surprisingly good back. But, yeah. Oh well. That's a hunter deck. What can you say, other than, see you next time.
Please click the like button before it clicks you.
And check out our dorky, argumentative anime reviews on Anime Indecision.